Okay. We have a gate transit coming up midweek. Perfect. I love that. And right now we're still in gate 32. So we are actually still in the gate of endurance. We are still in this gate of adaptability, a splenic gate of adaptability. And one thing that's very important to know about 32, that it's an endurance based on survival adaptation. And this is something I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the last video or not, but the 32, because it's splenic, what it does is it looks at environmentally its survival, and it makes a decision on what needs to be adapted in order for the survival of the vision, the drive that's given to it by the 54 to survive, right? So it is a survival based endurance, survival based adaptability. And that's very important because think to your life right now, what is needing your attention for adapting since, midweek last week? What are you looking at to adapt, to pivot, to expand, to continue this drive that you have? And think about how survival based it is. And for a lot of us, it's going to be. For a lot of us, our motivations are by and large very survival based, but specifically when it comes to something that you are working on, to something that a vision, a dream, a project, a business. What do you need to do right now in order to make sure that that dream and that vision actually persist and survive? That's the message of the 32. So I'm coming in here into my chart creator. Y'all know I like to do chart generation because I like to show you what's going on visually. I know everybody's a different type of learner, and I respect that. So, hello, good morning. As you're hopping on, please say hi. This is our third episode of Sovereign Says. Are you guys loving these? Are you guys loving this show? Do you feel like having this on Mondays is like a great way to start your week? Sets you up with an understanding of what you're working with as a collective energy? Give me some feedback on this show. Great. Good. And also, because the two of you happen to be in transits in Tarot, are you liking my live videos of transits in Tarot versus the written report? Let's give me some feedback on that as well, because I'm also doing a video in there and I'm going in depth about all of the transits. Just let me know how you're liking those. Great. Okay, video's a hit. That's good to know. Great. I like video. I communicate well on video. Okay, the replay's up. All right, here we have our chart generator, our beautiful mandala, and I'm going to go ahead and denote where our transit is upcoming for this week. So it is in the spleen, and we are looking at gate 50. Gate 50 is a Scorpio cusp Libra gate, and it's in a circuit that we call the defense circuit. So I'm going to go ahead and illuminate the entire defense circuit simply for the sake of visual. So there's a lot of circuitry in human design. And there's tribal, there's collective, there's individual, but there's one called the defense circuit that is a tribal circuit, but it's really short. It's just these. And so these channels, the 5027 and the 596, have to do with reproduction, which is the 596 reproduction. And then the 5027 is the nurturing and the transference of values to the offspring. So on one side of the defense circuit, we have the actual creation of offspring. Good morning, Melody. Which is done between the union of the 59, which is the yang, and the 6 on the emotional side, which is the receptive energy. So there we have the creation of the offspring. And on the other side of the defense circuitry, between the 50 and the 27, we have the handing